getting a seat at the table. That's what my research is all about. Now, you might be wondering, what table? In health research, researchers usually decide everything. The questions we ask, the methods we use, and the stories we tell. So what happens if actually people living those stories are at the table like we are now? Well, research shows the results are better. The information we get is much more useful. The questions are much more meaningful. And most importantly, the findings are more likely to help real people in the real world. But here's the problem. We still know very little about how to make these partnerships truly inclusive and equitable, especially for those who face barriers such as poverty, racism, and ableism. And that's where my research comes in. I study how people living with chronic pain, especially those from marginalized communities, can truly be incorporated into research in ways that are meaningful, respectful, and safe. To do this, I use interviews, surveys, policy documents, but most importantly, I work with people with chronic pain and marginalization to make the partnerships truly inclusive. Because, inclusion is not only about inviting someone to the table, it's making sure they're heard once they get there. So my research asks, how do we build a bigger table? Who actually gets a seat? And who still gets left out? Thank you.